guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and here we've got our girl Android 18. Definitely from this 5 EZA batch, Android 18 is one of the stronger units here, I would say, without question, right? I really don't think I have much doubt about that, but her greatness is restricted to the Peppy Gals team, right? Whereas, like, I probably would say I like Pan the best of the 5 just because she's going to be really good across a variety of teams. But on a singular team, Android 18 is probably better, I would say, on Peppy Gals. She's good enough that I might actually give her equips. Matter of fact, I think I probably will before we actually hop in. Let me go ahead and give our girl a sticker right here. One other thing I always got to talk about that's annoying for me with this unit in particular is that this is just Android 18. This is meant, you know, like the card is just Android 18, as in present day Android 18, the one that, you know, eventually goes into the Boo Saga and stuff like that. Although the artwork right here that they use, this is future Android 18. This is Android 18 from the fight where future Gohan loses his arm, right? So I hate that, you know, this is just Android 18. Although future Android 18 really, I think has got a good chance of being a Dokkan Fest at some point in the future. Alright guys, so now we are here on a Peppy Gal team. We have our girl Android 18, obviously full level 10 links. On the Peppy Gal team is where we could see this Android 18 really looking good. So she's at 116k defense right here. Keep in mind she does get, I mean, what, like 25% attack and defense per key sphere with, I believe, a full Peppy Gal roster. Because it's like, 18's passive is insane, honestly. So she gets 18% attack and defense per Peppy Gal category ally in the team, 18% attack and defense per key sphere obtained, but then she gets an extra 2% attack and defense on these orbs per Peppy Gal category ally in the team. I mean, I don't know. So what is she gonna, like, I don't, she gets 32% or whatever per orb? Is that what it is? Like, it's ridiculous. And then finally, she has this last part of her passive, which I'd say is mostly pointless. But she gets guaranteed dodging and guaranteed stunning when her HP is 18% or less. But obviously that's not really realistic. So here we are, turn 1, right? Her super attack effect is insane too. She seals, which is good. And then she raises attack and defense by 30% for 6 turns, a ridiculously powerful effect. 100k defense at the start. So we get these orbs. Yeah, she is stupid, man. It's just, she's getting 30% defense on super still, but it's for 6 turns. So it's just like, this Android 18 is crazy. I did give her some equips. 2.59, it's not the craziest attack stat ever, I mean, honestly, but I mean, in conjunction with her monstrous defense, and she's sealing. I mean, when you want to talk about, like, Peppy Gals Super Battle Road, like, you know, the Extreme Peppy Gals Super Battle Road stage, this Android 18 is going to be a stone-cold killer in there. You know, rocking 200k plus defense immediately, and then, you know, being able to seal. Again, the attack stats are not the craziest ever, but, I mean, obviously they're not making the unit the most unbalanced, broken shit ever. We did have one support, but in terms of links, you know, remember, she has a lot of these, like, Android unit links, right? So, like, that's going to be a huge factor in sort of the damage that we could see from this Android 18, right? Now, she is super good, but, again, she's more so restricted to, I would say, the Peppy Gal team, right? Because, I mean, she gets all that attack and defense with Peppy Gal category allies, and then the huge buffs she's getting per orb is more so from Peppy Gal category allies as well, right? So, you know, she does need a lot there. Alright, so we'll do one more rotation right here in this fight. I'll probably do at least one more Peppy Gal build. We probably will run like an Android Saga team as well, just to see what she looks like when she doesn't have all the buffs. So with Future 18, we have, what, Android Assault, Twin Terrors, Battlefield Diva, and Shattering Dilemma activated. The 2 links we don't have activated are Innocence and Infinite Energy. Both of those links are very powerful. So she's at 186k, but we really need her. Oh, I've been grinding links all day. I can tell it's a little laggy, like when I go like that. I gotta reset the app. Okay, so here, what Future Android 18 do that right there? Because again, we do need her to get some orbs. She is a nuking type character. That'll get her 7. That's a good number. So, yeah. Yeah, she's up to 350k defense. And then this stack will still, you know, last turn stack is there. Then this turn stack. And then next turn, she'll be able to get a stack as well. Right. Now, obviously, you know, with this future Android 18, we've got a lot of, you know, powerful links activated. But in the future, a Dokkan Fest future Android 18 is not out of the realm of possibility. Now, I mean, this turn is crazy. So she does a 3 million attack stat, but her defense is over 400k right here. Right? Like, it's well over 4. Like, this is going to be double-digit damage, you know, type disadvantage. I mean, sure, it's a Dokkan event boss, but still, it's just, you know, over 400k defense by our girl Android 18. Pretty good. She's pretty disgusting, honestly. Alright, so now we're on a different build of the Peppy Gal team over here. We can sort of see what our girl Android 18 is doing. I guess we'll go ahead and leave Ribrianne right there, because, I mean, we got 3 links, right? We have Innocence, Battlefield Diva, and Shouting Limit. Of course, we still have the support. 116k without a ton of orbs, though. I do have to remember to reset the app after this run right here. I'm going to reset it. Alright, so, yeah, only 145k. She definitely is dependent on the orbs. Basically what I'm doing, looking at the numbers that Android... Oh, let me show the equips I put on her as well. But I'm looking at the numbers that Android 18 is putting up. I'm sort of like trying in my head to compare it directly to Pan. Right, because again, I think those are probably the 2 best of these 5 EZAs. Although AGL Maya is ridiculous as well. Like, Physical Bone is super good. Not the biggest fan of Infidel. But, I mean, 4 out of the 5 are really, really crazy. Definitely units you could use in a lot of different situations. But Pan, I just think that it's just going to be easier to, like, get everything you want to do with Pan, right? Now, let me take a look at Android 18 right here. So, I gave her a bunch of attack stuff, because honestly, I think her defense is going to be pretty solid, right? You're probably not going to be running her in slot 1. I mean, she is a nuking character as well, so you are going to want to sort of set her up, you know, the field so she can get a lot of orbs. So I actually, you know, I mostly, for a lot of units, go defense with equips, but this Android 18, I felt pretty comfortable sort of going offense, which it does work, because she does need it, right? I would definitely say this Android 18 needs the help with offense more than she does with defense. Her defense seems rather good to me, honestly. It's just like, especially if you're going to, like, this Android 18 is a killer for long events, by the way. Maybe I'll do like a Legendary Vegeta event run or something like that with just a bunch of the new Peppy Gal units on here. Right, maybe like run like Peppy Gals without the Universe 6 girls. I could definitely do that. But it's like, we would do a lot of damage, and like S18, like towards the end of the event, if you're keeping her on rotation in like slot 2, it's, again, she's going to be very dominant, right? Like, you could run Videl in slot 1 the whole way through the event, basically up until, you know, you're right about to get to the Evolution Blue Vegeta, and then you can go ahead and just pop Videl off rotation at Android 18, you can start running in slot 1, considering she's got the type advantage at that point. Okay, so I think I'll probably do this. 168k, which is pretty good. We got a lot of support on rotation, but the orbs are not the best. Yeah, I'll do this. I mean, we'll be able to get 3 orbs, I guess, is what we're going to get right here. It's better than nothing. What is her defense at? Still 225. Oh, like, once she starts doing these super attacks, it's like, even if you don't get orbs, like, if you get 10 orbs with her, like, she's just nutty, man. Wow, pretty impressive. Okay, I want to do a run just without a full Peppy Gal team, sort of see some of the numbers that she's doing. But, I mean, honestly, like this Android 18 is going to be a very solid option on the Peppy Gal team. Right, any content you want to do with Peppy Gals, this Android 18, I think, is going to be a fantastic option. Long events, Super Battle Road. If you're doing it with the Peppy Gal team, this Android 18 is sick. Alright, guys, so now we're on the Android category team. There definitely is a scenario where we could make Android 18 still perform well on this team. Even though she's not getting nearly as much power per orb, and she's not getting nearly as much power at sort of the start of the turn, right? Now, keep in mind, we're getting a lot of support right here. This free-to-play Android 21 is an Android category support type unit. Remember that evil Android 21 has been added to Peppy Gals. You know, so she certainly could get a Dokkan Fest or something in the future, or an EZA or something, as could Int Android 21. Again, I think future Android 18 potentially could get something as well. So, like, you definitely could potentially run, like, an Android build or something like that, where this Android 18 might not necessarily be the worst option ever, right? So right here, we have Android, what is that? Android Assault, Battlefield Diva, and Shattering the Limits all activated right there. Okay, so I'm going to keep Android 21 right here. And let's just sort of see the damage numbers we're going to get. All right, so we're going to get 8 orbs. So this is not even a full Peppy Gal team. Damn, okay, 219 she's still at. Wow. Yeah, she is not, like, she's not bad. You know, like, Android 18 is pretty good. I think we'll probably do one more build with, like, Peppy Gals, because I would like to see her, you know, with her full, like, stacks from her super attack, you know, go ahead and hop into, like, a long event or something like that, maybe get, you know, some supports around her, you know, sort of see a couple more numbers from her, but, like, I mean, this is not a full Peppy Gal team, and it's not like Android 18 is looking that bad even here, right? It's like, you know, because I am able to run, you know, this sort of Android 18 right here, right? You know, because she's such a powerful support type unit and, you know, unit in general for the Android category team. So it's like, as long as you wouldn't necessarily have them, like, on rotation together, we could very easily run both of these recent EZA Android 18s, and, again, it's not going to be an issue. Interesting how 2 Android 18s just got EZAs, right? This STR one, who is crazy, right? But, you know, more so for the Android category team. And then now this Tech Peppy Gal one is ridiculous as well. And then we have the second form cell. Remember, second form cell is pretty strong. I mean, 5 million attacks right there with the support he's giving. Like, that second form cell is pretty good. I like him quite a bit. All right, so let's see what numbers we get from Android 18 right here. We're going to link up very well with the LR 16, 17, and 18, right? We're going to have, what do we have? Android Assault, Battlefield Diva, Infinite Energy, and Shattering the Limits all activated. We're going to be able to get 7 orbs right there, huh? So let me hit that. And then we get 7. Yup. Okay, and she's up to 316. 316 without being a full Peppy Gal team, because, like, the LR 16, 17, and 18 are not Peppy Gal. Neither are the 2 Android 13s, and then neither is the second form cell. Those are 4 units we have on the team that are not Peppy Gal. You know, that's, you know, she gets her 18% attack and defense per Peppy Gal unit on the team, so that's, you know, 18 times 4 we're missing right there. And then we're getting, the, you know, basically 2 times 4 per orb, right? Because she gets 2% attack and defense extra per orb with Peppy Gal category allies on the team. So, like, there's so much stats she's leaving off. Like, we have some units that maybe could work better with her. Like, the 16, 17, and 18 unit is probably her best friend, right? And it's not like we're exactly going to be rocking that unit over on Peppy Gals, right? We can't, but still, Android 18 is looking pretty good, man. Again, I'm going to go... Let's go into, like, the GT Legendary Goku event. We'll come back a couple of turns in after 18's been getting some super attacks, but, yeah, she's looking pretty good to me. Alright, so we are a couple turns deep in here with our girl Android 18. Yeah, dude, here you go. I'm just curious. So, okay. Again, we link up pretty well with Ribrianne, or Chi-Chi. So here's 6 orbs. We're at 272,000. What about 6 orbs right there? 411. Now, I'm just going to quickly reset the app real fast. And I brought some orb changing items. I'm just curious to see what this attack stat will be in this rotation if we just did a little bit of orb changing, right? So, like, the natural sort of 6 orbs right there, she was over 400k. By the way, Android 18 is supered. She was on turn 1 supered. She supered on turn 3. Now we're on turn 5 right here. So she's got basically the full stacks of her super attack effect right here. She does get 1 more for this turn, but right, it's just for this turn. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this. We're just going to have a little bit of fun with the orbs. And we're going to let our girl Android 18 just really be able to lay the smackdown with all of this right here. We're going to be able to get nearly the full field. Okay, so she's at 272. So 20 is how many we'll get. 20 orbs. All right, so there's 20 orbs right there. She's up to 736k defense. Is that good on turn 5? Okay. Sure. Android 18, what do you got for us, girl? She would be tanking Int UI Goku, by the way. Oh, 6.5, okay. Yeah, just in case you're curious, she would tank Int UI Goku at this level of defense. So, she's good. Alright, so this is Casual Refreshment, Android 18. Her leader skill is Tech and Physical Type Key 3 and 90% of stats. Pointless, you know, but, I mean, the leader skills for these EZA units don't really matter. Her super attack is the Energy Wave, which does supreme damage to the enemy, seals super attack, and then raises attack and defense by 30% for 6 turns. It's one of the major powerful effects Android 18's got, right? Like, that 6-turn buff, like, characters that have that with, like, these attack and offensive numbers, they can get to some real solid stats. The Super Trunkses, the Bio Broly Trio, although the Bio Broly Trio, they're 50% for 6 turns, but you guys, you know, get what I'm saying. Her passive skill, Feeling Good Today, okay, gives her 18% attack and defense per Peppy Gal category ally on the team. Then she gets 18% attack and defense per Key Sphere obtained. Then she gets an additional 2% attack and defense per Peppy Gal category ally on the team. And then she gets guaranteed dodging and guaranteed stunning for that turn when her HP is 18% or less. But I mean, that is, you are almost literally never going to see that. You know, there's maybe a handful of times throughout the game's history. Like, are you actually going to be at, like, under 18%? That's not common, right, at all. Her links are Android Assault, Twin Terrors, The Innocents, Battlefield Diva, Infinite Energy, and Shattering the Limit. One unfortunate aspect of this card is she does not have 7 links. She's only got 6 links, which, again, is definitely a bit of a bummer there. Her 12 key multiplier is 130%, which is also pretty low. Her damage is not the craziest, but the damage along with the defense is quite solid. In terms of EZAs she can help you in, the Peppy Gal EZA, the one where she EZAs from, and that's pretty much it. Not a lot of uses for her to help you get Zenny and EZAs, unfortunately. And then finally, she is on a couple of different category teams. She's on the Peppy Gal team, where she is an A-tier option on this team for sure. She's also over here on the Android category team, another solid team right there. She's also over here on Siblings Bond. A lot of strong characters have been added to Sibling Bond recently. She's also on the Android Cell Saga team, which needs as much help as it can get. Although we'd need, like, more Android 18s. Like, you'd have to run a couple of them to run her on here. She's also over here on the Target Goku team. Again, you could rock her here, but it's like, maybe if they did like a baby possessed Bulma and you could rock her on this team as well, perhaps. I don't know, we would see. And then finally, she's on Battle of Wits, right? So there we go. There is our girl Android 18. Let me know what you guys think of this EZA Android 18. I think she is phenomenal. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.